Okay, I'm going to do an exercise, a very powerful exercise with Tony Robbins. I'm actually going to do it with him, and you're welcome to join me. I think it can be beneficial to anybody, but you will choose whatever you want. He helps a guy get rid of his addiction to pizza. Okay, I'm not addicted to pizza, but I'll do it with a different kind of food. And first, I'm going to share with you why I'm doing it. Well, a few days ago, I said that I'm pushing myself to create the content for the next 30 days. I've only 25 days, I think, to create the content that I want to share with the world and share with my children. And so when I think about my children, I want them to watch this and to do the exercise with me, just to understand the power of this exercise. So this is one thing. Second thing, it's still me setting an example. I could have stood up and do like a proper video of me guiding you how to do it. Well, the truth is I didn't do it on my own. I'm still a student with this. So I want to follow Tony Robbins. So one thing, I want to set an example. Yes, I could easily do what Tony Robbins does for you, but I want to do it first. And I'm sure that he did it on his own with his challenges in his life, because I read about his life. But okay, this is one thing why I'm sharing it. Second thing, I like to go to the source. So right now I'm thinking about talking to my children. Go to the source, okay? And for me, after reading hundreds of self-help books and listening to, I go to Tony Robbins with certain things. I don't necessarily go to him with nutrition. He's not good to me. He's not my guru. Yes, so I'm not going for him with everything. For example, not nutrition, not finance advice. I don't know. I wasn't reading his books about that. But changing states, being able to change your state, all these techniques also come from NLP techniques, but he took it to another level. And whatever he's going to do today with this guy, with a pizza, I'm going to do with bread. Soon I'll share with you something personal about this. And, well, I go to the source. I go to the source, and I want to learn from the best. So I go to Tony Robbins with this, changing my states. And for this exercise, this is changing my association with certain foods. So just before, okay, so what happened today? Why now? What's the trigger? And why I'm actually doing this exercise with Tony? Because I actually want to do it. So I was... well, I guess I have several triggers, but either way, I escape for food. And the first food on the list is bread. So I can eat like a big loaf of bread, which I actually did today. Large loaf of bread, and I can just eat it in like 3 minutes, maybe in less. And for me, it's comfort. I associate comfort to it. I'm not necessarily super hungry. I'm not necessarily even carb depleted. Yes, which is me not eating carbs it's not even that. It's just comfort. And I don't want that. And this is a trigger for me. When I start with the bread, then I want to eat other crap. This is what I actually did today. I'm not proud of that. And it's not about bread is bad or whatever. I'm not giving any nutritional advice here. I just know myself. It's a trigger for me. To be honest, like 2, 3, 4 years ago and before, it was never a trigger food. Yeah, I never went to food for comfort, but now I'm struggling. So either way. So this is what happened today. So I ate the bread, and then I ate some more crap. It was ice cream, and then chocolate, and yeah. So this is why I'm doing this exercise. I'm doing it, so I go to Tony. He's the best. I'm going to do it with him. before I'm telling you how great this exercise is, I want to actually do it. Maybe I did once, I don't remember, and I didn't practice this, and I always wanted, I talked to people how amazing these exercises are, and this specific exercise, I never did. And I know how beneficial it could be for me. I had a lot of ideas and plans to do it, but I didn't do it. And this is a good time. This is a good time. I came here right now, I'm still super sweaty from pull-ups I did downstairs, so I didn't take a shower or anything. I just sit down right here, record the screen. I'll just do this exercise with Tony Robbins. You're welcome to join as well. Okay? And last thing, so you can skip to the exercise if you want. I'll put the timestamp. The thing is, you might say, well, I don't have addictions. Well, maybe this guy in the video, he's addicted to pizza, but you're not addicted to anything. Well, we have some trigger foods. So I do. Yeah? I won't say I'm addicted to bread. This is not like drugs, like, you know, if I don't eat, I'm going nuts. But there's addiction. You can see that as, you know, one line, and you go from 0 to 100%. So 100%, you're 100% addicted, and yeah, but there's in the middle. Yeah, so I'm there, somewhere there in the middle. And I just, if it's me, like, I don't care about food. For me, food is energy. Like, I don't care too much about the taste and stuff. Of course, I crave the sweet taste, yes, but I reach the decision. So for me, it's okay for me not to eat bread at all. Like, I don't need that. I don't want that. That's why I'm willing to do this exercise. So sometimes we don't actually want to give up our addictions, even if you just do an exercise for 10 minutes. But I want to do it for me. First, for me. Second, if I'm already doing it, I want my children to see it. Because if something happens to me, I want them to use Tony Robbins and use this video or other videos of him. There's a lot of people doing similar things. I think he's doing the best, and it's free and it's everywhere, and you don't necessarily need to go to someone. You can actually do it, and after you do it once, you can do it to a friend, and then you can do it to them, and you know, it's a very powerful technique. But who am I to say? Let's do it. I'll do it, and I'll show you my maybe it's not working, I don't know. Let's see, I'll put everything that I have. I'll try my best to put myself fully there. I think I would even use a pen and paper, because Tony Robbins asks him questions, and he writes it. I don't know, maybe I will write it. I'll see if it's better or not better, because I'm not doing this exercise with pizza, and he actually brought pizza there, so I thought about buying another bread, putting it in my face. Well, maybe I do it tomorrow. Let's start. I'll play Tony Robbins, I'll skip some parts if needed, and so let's see. If you're watching and you have some small addiction or trigger foods that you don't want this desire for food to actually control you, you have the freedom right now to do this exercise and change the association that you have with these, I call them comfort food. We go to these foods when we want comfort. Well, you know what? I don't know. This is why I go to these foods. It gives me comfort. And I don't want comfort. I don't care about comfort, and I don't want to find that in food. Why? Comfort? I have a rumble roller here. Where is it? Here. I have a rumble roller. Can roll on it to massage myself, and then I can get comfort. This is a very good idea if you want comfort. If I want comfort. If I want comfort and I'm not hungry, I don't want to go to food. And I see that as a tendency, so it goes to it goes to addiction. Well, let's start the exercise.